Sean McDermott's made the call. They'll go for 2. They'll try and run it up the middle. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Well, I guess the opening drive touchdown wasn't enough. They wanted 2 instead of 1 on top of that.
Well, this team is obviously going for the crusher. All right, they don't want to mess around and just kicking the standard extra point and kind of letting you off the hook for giving up a touchdown. Now they want to really rub your face in it and say, guess what? We're going to be doing this all game long.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. You look at the Saints defense. In that win last week over the Giants, they were very good.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? Here's a 2nd and 7. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack.
A penalty accepted, and they move the ball forward.
Out of the gun, Purdy. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Oh, his first throw of the game going to be intercepted. Now he's loose at the 40.
And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Over the middle, brought in by Dotson.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Call that a very strong gain of 24.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
May going to bat this one forward. Oh, and that is well read defensively. A great job of setting the edge, and that little touch pass going to turn into a loss. Now they'll change things up. From the gun, it's May.
And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Coaches talk about it all the time. Players talk about it as well. Excellent job staying disciplined in coverage and making that stop. Inside the red zone, every stop like that could be preventing a possible touchdown.
18, Pioneer. Panther 11, Panther 11. Mustang 19. Check out.
They'll look to throw on 3rd and goal. And he's got it. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season.
And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Purdy now to throw. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
So more problems here in this first quarter. Already 2 scores down, and here they give away the football.
And if I'm the head coach, I think it's time to start lighting a fire under some of these guys. Now, you have to do it within your personality. They can't perceive it as fake. But I'd go get after some guys because they don't look ready to play to me. They look flat, uninspired. It's time to get moving.
That is incomplete.
We don't see him miss too often. The ball could have slipped a little bit coming off his hand, and that's all it would take to send it high and out of bounds without a play.
19 tight, 19, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Buffalo 18. Go.
They'll throw with May.
And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great effort there. Doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter.
And the Saints are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead opens up now to 22 points. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And a great job there to read that one defensively. They strung him out, would not allow him to cut upfield.
On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man, complete.
Down the sideline he goes.
Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A big play there. His first touchdown on the year.
And the Buccaneers get a bit closer.
Extra point right down the middle. And that will cut the lead down to 15. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line.
Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
19 Lions. Let's go now.
And the tight end goes in motion left.
This pass hauled in by Dotson.
And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, defender was right on him.
Let's go. 70 Lions.
A give up the middle with Benson.
And he has the 1st down as he's able to reach the ball forward and get past the line to gain.
To the air, May.
It's caught at the 10. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great play there. 47 yards.
And the Saints have moved out in front by 3 touchdowns.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead opens up now to 22 points. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've got to be pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a second down and 9.
19, Tiger, 19, 18, right here. Panther 11, Panther 11. And up, Mustang 19.
Looking to throw. Elam. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
And this is caught at the 20. And he'll be down deep into New Orleans territory. A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. And Thomas has it. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Back to throw again. Touchdown! Dalton Schultz, a 7-yard touchdown grab.
And the Bucs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit.
Point after, right down the middle. And that will cut the lead down to 15. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And just shutting him off there.
Now that should give him a spark. He's across the 40 to the 43.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, and you're almost in field goal position.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
And now they'll shift things around.
And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. No gain there as he kept it himself at 2nd down.
Benson diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown.
Okay, we need to double check here with Marvin because he keeps all of our good stats, but what I've got is 5 drives, 5 touchdowns, and they've got a nice, healthy lead.
Well, after the first drive, we thought things might be clicking. They're really clicking at this point. They're clicking about as much as they can click.
And
I just said click a lot.
Yes, you did, but that's okay because the guy who's coordinating the defense, trying to slow them down,
good luck.
He's going to have hair that looks like mine very soon. Not much of it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but, Charles, they look up, and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. Back to throw. Elam. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. On 1st down, Sheldon. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Second and 13.
Oh, everything falling apart now. Another one intercepted.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Extra point forthcoming. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt, Charles, with that pick 6.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going for the deep ball. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. Touchdown, Tampa Bay.
Anthony Schwartz.
78 yards.
And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit.
Extra point right down the middle. And that'll cut the lead down now to 22.
23. Buccaneers, 21.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the land. So this will be blown dead, and they'll move it up to the 40.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40.
They run over center with Benson.
And a decent gain there as that takes us to the 2-minute warning. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
And now an audible here into something else. Here's May. Open man, that's Gesicki down the field.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Mike Gesicki halfway to 100 now with career touchdown number 50.
And the Saints are able to add on to their first half lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and a rout is on here in this first half. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away.
And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense throws at them. They feel like they're in a groove right now, and they want to get out there and show it.
Yeah, hoping to stay in that groove here this go-around. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Elam. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Let's go. Cougar 19, Buffalo 18, trap 60, go.
Looking to throw. Elam. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the 1st down, guess what? You're likely.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
And a super return as he gets us all the way down inside the 25-yard line. Boy, so another interception, CD, and it feels like he's starting to unravel a little bit.
And as you would expect, still a work in progress here in his 2nd season. He has to start ironing out some of these mistakes, though, because now his head coach, his offensive coaches, they have to evaluate whether you keep playing him and let him work through it, or you start thinking about going to his backup.
Looking to throw, May.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a 1st down. Well done. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. A chance to really cap off a big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, May with it.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Mustang 19, go street. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger. 18 Rattler, 60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
To throw, it's May.
And he's got him. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half.
And the Saints will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
Point after, right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Charles, you're down multiple scores, less than a minute left here, but with that deficit, they've got to try to at least work their way into field goal range to try to muster something out of this drive.
And I'm going to go ahead and date myself one more time because I'm going to quote an old Smokey and the Bandit lyric. They've got a long way to go and a short time to get there, but they still have time to get it done. So I'm looking forward to watching them mount this drive and see if they can get some points out of it.
60 by 6, 40, 70. 19 tight, 19, come on, set.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Sauce Gardner picks it off. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Well, CD, you know, when you mentioned earlier about spreading the ball around in this game, I don't think you mentioned the guys in the other uniform. With 4 interceptions here in the first half, and several different guys have picked him off.
Yeah, instead of analyzing what's going wrong with him, throwing the football, while we look at the defense, they came in prepared, had an excellent game plan, well scouted, and they're taking it away at almost every turn.
Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Cox. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half.
79 Broncos.
Throwing here is May. And he's got it. Touchdown, Saints. A great play there. On his way to a historic performance, 4 first-half touchdowns. And the Saints will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point right down the middle. And the route is on here in this first half. So just 8 ticks remaining here in the first half as they'll kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll have time for one play. That's it. 3 seconds to go before intermission. And a loose football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Buccaneers 21.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. The first half, no contest. What will the second half bring? As we are back and underway on EA Sports.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster of a first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you still have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Throwing here, Purdy.
He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz.
And he's going to be touched down, but he's got the first down.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Now Purdy. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I guarantee he quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And he's taken down here by the Saints.
Multiple players getting home there for an 8-yard loss. They need 18 yards here on third down. Purdy looking to throw.
He finds his man, complete. That's Schultz. And they will advance this across midfield, but still well shy of a first as he's tackled at the 47.
Fourth down try. Here's Purdy. Pass to the sideline and pulled in.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
So the drive stays alive after the fourth down conversion. First and 10 inside the 30. Purdy from the gun. Pass complete. Finds Thomas going across the middle.
And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
From down at the 12, it's first and 10.
Let's go. 3.
Once more, Purdy looking to throw.
And in for the Buccaneers touchdown.
Anthony Schwartz.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Buccaneers are able to at least get one score back.
Now for the point after. So they get one score back, but still a long ways to go here in this third quarter.
Buccaneers 28.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And no chance to see a return on the dynamic kickoff. They'll move this out to the 30-yard line.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
That's caught at the 25. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Trey Benson.
He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Saints have taken a 6-touchdown lead.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. The ball upright on the tee, and the Saints kick team booms it away. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 at the 24. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
Well, this has been a tough one for them, Charles. They've struggled really on both sides of the football. And one thing that's really plagued them, the turnovers. They've had issues keeping the football in their possession.
In every game that's ever been played, all coaches talk about taking care of the football and limiting turnovers. And in this one, after we saw that first turnover, we worried that things would snowball, and it certainly did, especially on the scoreboard.
Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
He gets it to Thomas.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes, because you got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, accurate throw. Thank you, guys.
And he's got his man on the out route. And he'll be out of bounds up near the 45 at the 44.
From the 44 now, here's 2nd and 4. Purdy sets up to throw again.
To the right side and complete to Thomas. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
He finds his man, complete. It's Schultz. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL.
2nd and a couple.
60 by 6, 60 by 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Ryan.
Back to throw, Purdy.
Throw left side, complete. That's Thomas. They call his number again. It's his 6th catch and a first down.
Here's Purdy. And boy, another ill-advised throw there as that will wind up incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. Shotgun now with Purdy.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Again, it's Purdy to throw it. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Kyle Hamilton picks it.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respect.